What's up, guys? Back with another video. Here talking about Naruto Shippuden. Now, in my opinion, I prefer the original over Shippuden, and this video is to really tell you why I prefer the original over Shippuden. Well, mainly to tell you the flaws about Shippuden more than anything, and the problems I would fix about it to make it better, to make it more enjoyable because of the continuity errors and stuff like that. So let's begin with number 7, more focus on supporting characters. Now, in the original Naruto, when they did, the tuning exams and Sasuke retrieval art, they did a great job at putting focus on characters like Lee and Gaara and all that, especially with their fight between the Sound Four, the Sound Four, and in Shippuden when they did arcs like the Jiraiya arc, we only really knew about Gaara, Killer Bee, and Naruto. And in the original Naruto, between a fight like Gaara and Lee, you learned a lot from this, a lot between the characters. Especially Lee's backstory and, the 8 inner gates and how it works and stuff like that. Number 6, better animation. Now, the animation in Shippuden is real crappy. The fights are great, it's just that the animation sucks. Pain and Naruto is a great example of that. The only time I really enjoy the animation is when Hinata interfered to try to save Naruto. And the animation in the original is better because it gets more serious when the animation gets better. And the Madara Shinobi Alliance fight was great. The animation was great throughout it. But however, I would suggest that people will stick to the video games when it comes to stuff like that. Number 5, less filler. This is one thing that really pisses me off about any anime in general, when the filler is way too long. But this dragged on and on and on just to make a story arc longer than it needs to be, especially with the war arc. The Great Ninja War arc was guilty of this, and I just would have gotten rid of that. Number 4, true villains. And what I mean by this is Obito was guilty of this, Nagato was guilty of this, and Itachi was guilty of this, but there were villains that were persuaded by Naruto to turn good, and it just didn't feel like the sympathetic number, which leads into number 3, Obito Uchiha. Now, this one, in the original, we were introduced to Kakashi and his Sharingan, and we were led to believe we were getting a build up to how Kakashi got his Sharingan and who gave it to him, since he's not a Uchiha. And in Shippuden, we found out that his best friend Obito gave it to him as a birthday gift, and that in the Great Ninja War arc, when he's finally unmasked, he said, the first thing he says is that he let Rin die when asked about this, and it just didn't feel right. I would have had it where either Madara manipulates Obito, or I would have had it where Obito develops amnesia from being crushed by the rock. That way you could actually develop sympathy for Obito and feel bad for him, because the whole Eye of the Moon plan for Rin was just stupid and silly and ridiculous. Number 2, Itachi Uchiha, which kind of goes back to the last one, but in this one, Sasuke talked about, in the original, Sasuke talked about how he wanted to avenge his clan and kill his brother Itachi. Now, what doesn't make sense to me is why the hell would Itachi align himself with Obito Uchiha, the guy that freaking invaded the Leaf Village and tried to and unleash the Nine Tails and just wrecked the freaking city, the village. It didn't make any sense. And then they tried to make Itachi look like the good guy, but overall, it just made Sasuke more of a sociopath, and it made him worse more than anything. So I would have kept Itachi truly evil, because the doing it for the protecting the whole Leaf Village thing, but it just didn't make any sense. It was confusing. It got whole convoluted. And finally, number one, Naruto and Sakura giving up on Sasuke. This got real annoying, but in the original, when Sasuke finally left the village and Naruto chased after him, he said he would break every bone in his body to bring him back to the village. And if he would have had that drive, that same drive in Shippuden, maybe it would have been acceptable that that him and Sakura didn't want to let go of Sasuke as a comrade. However, he was too naive and stupid to listen to Jiraiya when he said to just give up on Sasuke. And to be honest, I think that at this point he should have listened to him, because there were multiple times in Shippuden where Sasuke was trying to kill. Didn't care. He didn't even care about them anymore. He just wanted to kill them. Itachi even told him, "What would you do if he tried to attack the leaf and wanted to kill you?" Naruto, once again being naive, was saying that he would stop him without killing him. I would have had it where Naruto and Sakura and Kakashi gave up on Sasuke and decided to treat him like a criminal and either arrest him or kill him. So yeah, that's my list. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll have another one coming up soon, and I'll see you guys next time.